Buyers, what key questions should you ask before writing an offer on a home? Make sure you always ask these questions before buying a home so you don't buy a lemon. Buying a home can be one of the most important purchases you make in your lifetime. It can also be one of the most exciting as well. So as a home buyer, what important questions should you ask when considering purchasing? Hi, I'm Deb Grimme, Homes in Twin Cities and Edina Realty. As a home buyer, you'll want to ask a few key questions from the seller before you purchase to be sure you're making the right decisions with your investment. Finding the right home involves a little research when you're buying to be sure you're making a competitive offer and one that meets your needs. Asking these questions will help. Number 1, why is the seller moving? This question may or may not be answered as it speaks to motivation and can hurt the seller in negotiations. But we always ask anyway in case they do answer. Knowing why a seller is moving can put you in better negotiating position. Finding out as much information as possible about the seller's move can allow you to gauge how flexible the seller may or may not be during the negotiations. A motivated seller who needs to move more quickly due to job location or major life event may be willing to negotiate more favorably. Number 2, what's included in the sale? As a buyer, you might be eyeing the beautiful stainless steel refrigerator in the kitchen, but is that included in the sale? Anything considered a fixture is usually included. However, there could be items that you may think are included but actually aren't. It's essential to include the items you want in your offer initially and in writing. You want to make sure the seller is willing to part with the items you're requesting as a part of the sale and that there aren't any surprises later. Another critical question is, have any major renovations been done to the property? Although in most states, sellers are required to disclose what has been done to the property, it is always wise as a buyer to find out what significant renovations or upgrades have been done to the property. Knowing the home's improvement history will help you understand its overall condition and why the seller priced the home the way they did. It may also be a good idea to ask for warranties and for invoices. How is the neighborhood? As a buyer, you most likely will want to get a feel for the neighborhood. It's important because items can be replaced or fixed in a home, but neighborhoods are here to stay. It's best to do your homework, ask questions, and do your research to find out what the nearby schools are like, amenities are there, traffic, and if it's important to you, crime statistics. Of course, hiring a trusted real estate professional to help you navigate through getting all the property information you need and the seller's questions answered is key. Give us a call so we can help with all your important questions and decisions as a home buyer. We try and make this process very stress-free. Deb Grimme, Edina Realty, providing personal service for remarkable results.